guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, you know what time it is. I hope everyone is okay. Today we are going to do a makeup look, which again, one of my favorite stop motion cartoon, if I could call it. So this is the Other Mother / Beldam from Coraline. If you have not watched Coraline yet, I don't know what you're doing. But today we're going to do the Beldam, and not tried it yet, so a bit nervous, but hopefully, because I think that it's simple, but it doesn't look simple. It looks simple, but it's not simple. Okay, a lot of blending will go on. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Also turn on your post notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I post a video. And let's get started. So I used the Got To Be glue to just lay down my eyebrows so that they can lay down properly before I actually do anything else. I then use a stick glue to lay down my eyebrows so that I can hide my eyebrows. And then I laid that, used my fan to just turn it down a little bit for it to dry quickly, and then went back in twice. I forgot to set my eyebrows before I actually applied the foundation. So if you want the foundation to blend properly, just make sure you set your eyebrows after you've applied the glue already. So after I've applied the foundation, I then went in and blended it straight away, which is a mistake. I should have let it set a little bit. I then used my setting powder to just tone everything down. Look at them brows. You can't even see my eyebrows. I then went in and used this Nazaroo face paint. This is a water-based face paint, and then I applied it on my eyebrows. I should have waited a little bit for me to apply it, but anyway. I don't know why I found that in there, but okay, so overall, when it comes to blending white face paint, I feel like it's difficult to blend, because no matter how I applied this and I kept on blending, it was just difficult for me to blend it. So I did add a little bit of layers. I first applied this layer and then applied a second layer on top of it. It was a bit difficult to blend, but then I ended up being able to maneuver a way to blend it, and then make sure that it just covers my skin. Now I used a beauty blender, and as you can see, at first the white face paint was coming off, but before I blended the face paint, I first made the beauty blender damped a little bit so that it would have been easier for me to blend it. Now things were just going left at this point. It was so funny that I just had to literally, I just had to laugh because it was not blending properly, but I maneuvered it away at the end of the day. I then used a white eyeshadow to smoothen out my face, even though it was not very smooth, but anyway. I then went in with this Nazaroo face paint, and this is the black one to draw the eyebrows. The eyebrows was just a headache. But anyway, it's my first try, so it was not supposed to be perfect. So long as it looks scary, I think the Beldam, no matter how you do it, just make sure that you make it look scary as possible. I went in with the black shadow just to smoke out my eye, so that when I apply the buttons on it, it will look smooth and nice. Now the eyeshadow was a bit difficult for me to blend over a dry face paint, but it did come out good at the end. I then used the same eyeshadow to just draw the cheekbones and then shaping up the bottom part. Now drawing this chin, the eyeshadow was not giving what it's supposed to give, so I then later on went in with a face paint instead, just to make it look snatched, because I was not gonna apply anything on my neck, because obviously I'm not gonna do that. It was going to be covered, so I didn't bother to do my neck. It was impossible. I'm not gonna do it, so I just covered my chin, and yeah. Now blending this eyeshadow was giving me a headache, guys, a headache. But then I learned as I went on that there was a way for me to do it. I was using the wrong brush to like draw out that wing, that snatched cheekbone, if that makes sense. As you can see here, I'm using an angled brush to just snatch that, you know, the cheekbones, and it did come out good. I loved it at the end. So I applied eyeshadow on the side of my forehead, which did not make sense at first because I was just being extra, but it did the job. It definitely did the job. I then used the same face paint again to just draw this cracked drawing, because the Beldam had like a cracked skin sort of. But yeah, I was just playing around with the brush and I did good. I really loved it. It's giving details. You could never. I then add a little bit of that on the side and then went in with the lips. So this is just a black lipstick that I used, and then after I went in with a black eyeshadow and just to put that on top of my lips just to make it look matte. I then used my same black face paint and then just winged the side of my mouth, just stretch it a little bit. We just want to make sure we make it look as scary as possible. I then used the Beats by the loose highlighter and just do that on the lips, and this is the finished look. Beldam who or the mother who. Now sticking these buttons was so difficult. I almost lost hope, but it came out good. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Also turn on your post notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I post a video. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.